Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 3v3 Iron Man, and this Iron Man is going to be for $150, so Team 1 has $150 on the line, and Team 2 has $150 on the line. The winning team will win $150, and the losing team will lose $150. Also, make sure to go check out the Coliseum Discord where all these Iron Mans, rogue matches, tourney matches, and all that have been coming from, so go check out the Discord link down below at the top of the description. And with that being said, let's hop right in. So we have Kaiju under Duality versus Nesh, and also this is Enzo. So we got Enzo versus Nesh, and then we're going to see Nesh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. GG's. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Nesh is going to go first. Opening hands, we have Nocto, Seyfried, Chamber, Nocto, and Talent. So they did open up one going second card. And they have Droplet, Chaos Space, Phantasmic, Quick Launch, and Abs. So, yeah, their hand's pretty good. And they opened up multiple going second cards. So they're going to go ahead and Chaos Space, get rid of Abs, go search out White, and then activate Abs effect, grab Rocket Synchron. And then special summon out White by banishing Abs. And then go ahead and turn that into a Striker Dragon. Then you're going to get Striker and White effects. So go search Black, go search Boot. Then banish White, summon out Black, activate the Chaos Space, put back White, draw into a Tracer, and then they're going to get rid of those to go for Romulus, and then you're going to get Romulus, and then you're also going to be getting the Black effect to go search out White. So search out Ravine, search out White, and then activate Boot, Boot effect to summon out Tracer, and then turn those into a Seal, Quick Launch, and then Quick Launch, summon out Tracer, Tracer effect, pop Boot, summon out Recharger. They still haven't normal summoned yet, so they have a lot to do here. Discard Phantasme, go down Chamber, so that means they're going for a Pisty play in this scenario. So they're going to turn those into a Quad Boral, normal summon out Rocket Synchron effect, bring out Phantasme, turn this into Pisty, and then activate the Pisty effect, bring out Chamber, and then activate Chamber, go grab Trap. Then they're going to activate the Quad Boral effect, discard White, pop itself, and then special summon out Tracer and special summon out Rocket Synchron. Turn those two into a Pepega Ruler. Let's go! Let's see what this hits. So that does actually not hit a lot there. I guess they're going to go ahead and grab the Rocket Synchron and then turn those into a Savage. Savage effect, equip Romulus. And then set Droplet, set Tiding, and then pass turn. Draw Ravine. They're going to go main phase and admit defeat without showing what deck they're on. So going on to game 2 now. Opening hands, we have Levy, Tracer, Abs, Tracer, and Seyfried. So this works. And they have Chaos Space, Quick Launch, Chaos Space, Phantasme, Rocket Synchron. So they do have one going second card. And then they're going to normal summon out Seyfried. And then Seyfried effect, get rid of Abs, grab Nocto, and then Abs effect, grab Recharger, link away for Striker, and then Striker and Nocto, summon, search out Boot. I said think real quick, turn those into Romulus, and then Romulus Nocto, search Ravine, and then draws into a Draw and Lockbird. That's extremely good. They're going to banish for Levy, and then activate Levy effect. Now we'll go ahead and hit the Quick Launch, so that's definitely not bad. Then turn those into a Seal, activate Boot, Boot to summon out Tracer and Recharger, and then activate Tracer effect, pop Boot, summon out Rocket Synchron, and then turn those into Pepega Ruler effect, look at the top 5, said G-Nuts. Let's go! So they grab Nib there, they hit multiple Tiding. I feel like they're only on 2 Tiding. We've seen most people now cut back down to 2. They're going to go ahead and Seyfried add. Then turn those into Hot Red. Activate Ravine, effect, discard, go dump Chamber, and then pass. Yeah, so definitely only playing 2 Tiding. And it looks like they wanted to hold Phantasme until they summoned out more links, so that way they could draw more, which ended up not paying off there, but it also plays around Talons if you don't But then I guess like why are you even playing the card if you're just like always playing around towns, you know? Yeah, so they probably could have like dropped it there. And they draw a Levy. Yeah, they were just really hoping for like a quad Boral or like a Pisty or something. They're gonna get rid of Phantasme and then search out white, and then drop the draw on Lockbird. Normal out Rocket Synchron effect, special summon out Phantasme, and then Seal effect. That's gonna bounce back Rocket Synchron. So now they have no play. Yeah, they just submit defeat. Going on to game 3 now. We are going to see Nesh go first, opening hands. We have Quick Launch, Nocto, Tracer, Quick Launch, Nib. So they have Nib as a going second card. They have Rocket Synchron, Tracer, Boot, Phantasme, and Chaos Space. Did they open Chaos Space Phantasme every game? Said Tedley B7. Just calling out all the Dragon players for the good luck charm. Discard, go grab white, then activate Boot, and then Boot effect a special. They're going to summon out Tracer, and then special summon out white by banishing Phantasme. Turn those two into Pepega Ruler 1, white 2, search out black, and then mill 5. And they hit like a Chaos Space, which isn't bad. They hit Recharger, Nocto, they're going to add back Nocto. And then banish white, summon out black, and then Nocto summon itself out. And then they're going to activate Nib here before Chaos Space. Yeah, that's pretty good. Go ahead and pass over a token. And now they're going to activate Chaos Space, put back white, draw on the Tracer. And they still have a normal summon because I started off with like Boot to summon Tracer. Rocket Synchron, summon out Nocto. And then get rid of those for quad Boral. Nocto affect the draw onto a Levy. Then they're going to banish 3 darks, summon out Levy. Levy effect. This will hit Nocto. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I should have done that last game. I didn't even do that when they summoned Levy. When Enzo did. They're going to go ahead and hit the quick launch. Second from extra. Well, that'd be second from main deck. Nocto would be second from extra deck. Quad Boral effect, discard Tracer, pop, and then summon out Tracer, summon out Recharger. And then they're just going to get rid of those to go for Savage. And then Savage effect to equip. And then pass. Yeah, they don't have a light monster to summon back out Pepega Ruler. Otherwise, they could have Tracer, pop something, like pop token, summon out Rocket Synchron, and then summon out Pepega Ruler, go for Hot Red. Pass, draw Recharger. So they're only going up against a Savage negate here. Normal summon, go for Striker, Striker 1, Nocto 2, summon, and then go search out Boot. Get rid of those to go for Romulus, and then Romulus Nocto, search out Ravine, draw into a Phantasme, and then get rid of those for Unicorn. Unicorn effect, Savage negate, activate Ravine, Ravine effect, discard Tracer, go dump Abs. Abs effect, grab Rocket Synchron, like this is obviously just game. Activate Boot, Boot effect, special summon out from the graveyard, summon out Recharger and Tracer. They already have 2 pops set up. They're just going to get rid of those, go for Seal, so now they have 3 pops set up, so they can pop the entire board. And now they're going to quick launch, summon out Tracer, Tracer effect, pop Boot, summon, quad Boral, and then quad Boral into, you know, like a Pepega Ruler even, and then go ahead and pop, 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 and then attack for game. So that is going to be it for the first match. Nesh is just waiting for ult to finish here. Yeah, I see the line there. So now we're going to see Team 1 be up. They have 3 lives left versus Team 2 that has 2 lives left. Let's see how long that match was. Yeah, that was a 48-minute long match. It felt pretty quick because we can skip through a lot of the thinking, but I just wanted to see how long of a match it was because I figured there was a lot of thinking in it because they're both playing a combo deck. But hopping on to the next match now, we are going to see Enzo versus June. And then we're going to see June win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they are going to decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Talents, Tidying, Chaos Base, Phantasme, and Droplet. They have Ecclesia, Prosperity, Terraforming, Gamma, and Maximus. So we are going to see Shaddoll, Dogmatica, Invoked versus Dragon Link for the second match. Activate Terraforming, grab Meltdown, and they also have many going second cards here. And then activate Meltdown, grab Alistair, and then normal summon out Alistair effect, grab Invocation, and then get rid of that for Amirage, secure Gardena, drop Phantasme. So go ahead and summon that, and then draw, put back. We've seen a lot of people switch over from like generic hand traps like Ash Blossom, Gamma, and stuff like that, and switch over to Phantasme, Nib, Droplet, and Talons, maxing out on those. But they're going to go ahead and Invocation, Banish, summon out Makaba, and then go ahead and activate Prosperity before the Invocation, so that way they have like, you know, they don't want Invocation in deck, they want to hit that off Prosperity. Go ahead and Banish 6. Then, looking at the top 6, they are going to be grabbing the punishment there. And then put those back. Invocation effect to grab Alistair. And then special out Ecclesia effect, grab Knight. And then banish Amirage, summon out Maximus. And then activate Maximus effect. That's going to send Elder and Abcalone. And then they're going to go ahead and dump Appaloosa and Triple Burst. If you're wondering why they grabbed Punishment, it's because they wanted to go ahead and Elder out Phantasme, which would make it to where, well, yeah, because they could have went ahead, and let's say they don't add Punishment and they add something random, like something else. They could send Ash Dragon, Ecclesia grab Punishment, End Phase, Ash grab Knight, and then still have like everything, but they wanted to out this. So go ahead, pop that, add Schism, and then they're going to discard Gamma, set Punishment, set Schism, pass play, draw Nib, and see, we can see that they're playing the Phantasme, Nib, Talents, Droplet stuff. So they're going to go main phase, activate Chaos Space, get rid of Nib, and then search out the Levy, and they do have the attributes in Graveyard to go ahead and summon that out if they'd like. And it's actually really, really, really good here. Levy effect, Chainlink 1, Makaba 2, and then they can go ahead and Droplet 3, getting rid of Levy and Tidying, so that way they can't like chain Schism or anything here. Yeah, then that's going to go ahead and negate Ecclesia and Makaba. And then Levy will go ahead and out those. I guess like even if they don't get rid of Tidying, let's say Tidying was like another Chaos Space, and they go ahead and they like Chainlink 4 Schism, then they summon out Winda and then Droplet negates Winda anyways. But go ahead and pop those, and then they're going to negate Ecclesia and Makaba. And then banish Levy, summon, and they know the last card in hand is Knight. And they could honestly just Talents bounce it, or like Talents get rid of this if they want to. They're going to summon, and then get Striker and White effects, so go search Boot, go search Black. And then banish White, summon out Black, Chaos Space, banish, put back White, draw into a Nib. And then they're going to activate Talents to put back, or try to put back, but you know, they're going to chain it, put it on board. And then summon out Romulus in Black, search White, search Ravine, activate Ravine effect, discard Nib, dump Abs effect, grab Tracer, and then normal summon out Tracer effect, pop Ravine to bring out Recharger, and then turn those into Pepega Ruler effect, go ahead and mill 5. They hit Chaos Base, Abs, Safer, Chamber. Such a good mill. They hit 5 good cards there. Add back Abs, and then activate Boot, and then Boot effect, special summon out from the graveyard, summon out 2, then special summon out Abs, and then get rid of those for Unicorn, Unicorn effect, spin back Knight, and then get rid of those for access code effect, gang attack, and they do have, they have Wind and Darken Graveyard, so they have double pop off of that. And then Tiding, banish, summon out Chamber, Chamber effect, go search Tiding. Then get rid of those for Savage, Savage effect, equip, and we're going to see Shaddoll admit defeat there. After opening up full combo turn 1, they still lose. So going on to game 2 now, we're going to see Shaddoll go first again. Opening hands, we have Chaos Space, Droplet, Safer, Droll, and Twin. Wow, this is nice. They have Nadir Servant, Droll, Gamma, Nib, Shaddoll Fusion. This would be insane going second, but this is still good going first, but it would be insane going second. Nadir Servant, send the App Clone, go grab Ecclesia, App Clone Chainlink 1, Droll Chainlink 2, Gamma Chainlink 3, go ahead and summon. Pretty much just using this as called by here since they're extra deck locked. And then add, discard, normal summon Ecclesia, grab Maximus, and then they're going to special summon out Maximus by banishing the App Cologne, Maximus effect, and then that's going to send Ash and Winda, and then they're going to get, well, you know, go ahead, dump, and then Winda effect, go ahead and add back, and then set Schism, Ash effect, add Knight, the Cypherins get banished, pass, draw Phantasme, and then go main phase, normal summon out Seyfried, and then Seyfried effect, get rid of Phantasme, go grab Abs, and then they're going to drop Joe and Lockbird. Said no. Hold sec, I'm thinking. Yeah, they're going to let that go through. If they wanted to, a cool interaction with like droplets was like the same thing that happened with like multi-roll before, is that like as turn player you get the first option to activate something, so they could go ahead and activate droplet, get rid of Abs, go ahead and like try to negate, and then like obviously they can't activate Droll since they went ahead and got rid of a monster. Safer attack Ecclesia, and then set droplet, end phase, twin, hit their back row, pass turn, draw Nadir Servant. Wow. And like they're not in a bad spot at all. Like Maximus would be getting hit by droplet. Yeah, go ahead, droplet that, and then Abs effect, grab Rocket Synchron, and now they can go ahead and add your Servant. That's gonna send Construct to add Ecclesia, Construct effect to add back the Schism. And then normal out Ecclesia, grab Punishment. And then set to pass, draws Ash Blossom. So they're gonna go main phase, Seyfried effect, get rid of itself. My phone fell in between my bed. Fair enough. Yeah, so Seyfried, grab white, and then banish triple burst, summon out white. So they're gonna activate punishment here on white, and then chain schism. So that's gonna banish, bring out Winda, and then they're gonna dump App Cologne, white and App Cologne, and then they're gonna ash that, add black. Why Schism on graveyard? Died. I wish. Yeah, this stays on board. And if you're wondering why they activated Schism there, it's because if they don't, then punishment locks them out of extra deck, so then they can't summon out Winda. So they just wanted to go ahead and summon Winda now. Chaos Space, banish, put back the triple, draw on the Seyfried. Then normal summon out Seyfried, battle phase, attack Ecclesia, main phase 2, pass, draw Maximus, and they are playing multiple Maximus. That's another very popular thing that's been happening. People have cut down on the Shaddoll package a lot. They play 1 Schism, 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 1 Aerial, 1 Dragon. That's it for the Shadolls. Wendy, Squamata, Beast, all those are cut. They just Maximus Go Burr, the Dogmatica engine is the best way to get to the Shaddoll engine. You don't have like as many bricks. Special summon out, negate Seyfried. Maximus effect, dump Elder Secure Gardener, and then they're gonna dump the triple burst and the sword, and then go ahead and Elder, pop, tribute for Nib, special summon out Maximus, and then battle phase, attack. Yeah, that's game. So going on to game 3 now. We are going to see Dragon Link decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Droll, Tracer, Chaos Space, Quick Launch, Abs. This is insane. Haven't seen the opponent's hand yet. They have Punishment, Shaddoll Fusion, Driver, Eclipse. Oh no. They don't have like Droll. I guess they have like their hand's like decent. Like these cards are obviously not great there, but they're gonna go ahead and Chaos Space, get rid of Abs, search out white, and then Abs effect to add Rocket Synchron, and then banish, special summon, and then go for Striker Dragon, and then you're gonna get Striker Dragon white, search out Boot, search out black, and then banish, special summon, Chaos Space. Oh, okay, activate Quick Launch, fair enough, fair enough. Bring out Tracer, and then activate Chaos Space to go put back white, draw into a Droplet. Then go for Pepega Ruler black, search out white, and then mill 5, let's go! Okay, so they hit Tidings, Seyfried, not bad, not crazy, but not bad. And then they're going to add back Seyfried. I'm so happy at the amount of Pepega Rulers we got to see in this Iron Man. Like, it's just so fun to watch this card resolve. It actually is. And then they're going to turn those into a seal, activate Boot to summon out the Tracer and Rocket Synchron from the hand, and then Tracer effect, pop Boot, bring out Recharger, and then slap those into the Savage effect to equip, and then they're going to go ahead, just go ahead and activate that. A lot of people forget that this card can do the banish from hand technique. Okay, normal summon effect. I completely forgot that they have a normal summon, and they started with chaos, and they started with the Chaos Space Quick Launch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you definitely want to summon, get rid of, and go search, and then banish for free instead of banishing from hand. Summon out, and then turn those into hot red. Tidings, summon out Chamber. This just makes this so much better. Completely forgot that they haven't normal summoned yet. Wow. Yeah, then go ahead, set. End phase, this gets bounced back because of the Tiding, pass, draw and Lockbird. Oh, they needed that last turn. Summon Alistair, effect, grab Invocation, drop the draw and Lockbird, get rid of that for Amirage, and then get rid of Amirage for Secure Gardener, battle phase, attack Seal, and then they're going to activate Seal effect, tribute, bounce, trying to play around Gamma, summon out Seyfried, and then Secure Gardener, attack. And then set Shaddoll Fusion, Invocation, Punishment, pass, draw Talons. So obviously like setting bluffs there besides Punishment. And then they're going to banish Tracer, summon out white, battle phase, white attack Secure Gardener, hot red attack directly, effect, special summon back, summon out the Tracer, and then Savage attack directly. Main phase 2, get rid of those, go for Seal, and then pass, draw Prosperity, and then they're going to activate Prosperity to banish 6. And looking at those 6. Alright, let's see what they hit here. Well, yeah, I'm just off my game right now. I don't know why. Like, this is the 4th video I've recorded today, but this has been such a long... Oh my gosh, this has actually been such a long game. There's no way. I guess game 2, like, I get that they think a lot in these, but geez, it did not feel like an hour and a half long. But yeah, you're going to go ahead and negate that. You know, you don't want them seeing, like, a Droplet, because a Droplet here would just go ahead and make all of these useless. So, of course, you want to go ahead and negate that. well, I guess they want to make these useless, but it'd force them to do plays they don't want to do. They'd have to like droplet chain link 1. If they don't send a trap, then they can chain the tiding to go ahead and like bounce secure Gardna, chain hot red, negate the droplet, activate invocation. That's going to banish Alistair and Droll. They choose not to negate that. Still trying to play around the Gamma, summon out the Raijin. And then Raijin effect to try to set Savage, chain Savage, invocation effect, grab Alistair. Then activate the Shaddoll fusion. And then they are going to let this resolve. If they wanted to, they could have went ahead and seal, bounce, tiding, bounce, and Mega Sava. They have no extra egg monsters. But they're going to go dump the Dragon and Aerial, bring out the App Cologne, and then they're going to be activating those effects. Dragon, 1 on tiding, Aerial, 2, App Cologne, 3 on seal. Then they're going to go ahead and chain tiding on seal, and then they are going to chain seal effect to bounce the Raijin, so go ahead and bounce those. Seal, summon out Abs, but their graveyard gets banished from the Aerial. Then normal summon out Alistair effect, grab invocation. They have not normal summoned yet. The invocation was already set that turn. And then activate. So this is going to go ahead and get rid of those. Summon out the Raijin. It was just put back. And then special summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect to go search. Searching out from the deck to the hand to Maximus. Then banish Secure Gardna. Special summon out the Maximus. Maximus effect to go dump. And then they're going to dump App Cologne Elder. And they are going to be dumping. They're thinking on their dumps. Ooh, they're going to send Romulus and Triple Burst. No, Romulus wasn't live this game because Ravine got milled off Papega. And then App Cologne Elder. Out the Hot Red. Go search Schism. And then they're going to dump Driver. Raijin attack. And then Abs effect to go search out Rocket Synchron. Raijin to set Savage. Set Schism. And then pass. Draw Talents. Okay, so we have indeed got a game here. They're going to normal summon out Rocket Synchron effect. They do have like droplet talents, so this definitely isn't looking bad for a dragon player. Then, so they summon back out Abs there. Which one did you set last turn? Yeah, you set Schism. And then they already know that this is Schism because that was Surge. Summon out Quad. Abs effect to go Surge. Abs will go grab Tracer. And then they are thinking here. They're going to Tiding to try to summon out from the graveyard. They're going to chain Raijin effect to set itself or try to. Why would that be done there? Why? I actually don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, why would they chain Raijin to set itself? Like, maybe they wanted to chain Schism in response to Raijin, summon out window, Raijin set itself, but that still just doesn't make that much sense to me. So, they're going to go ahead and chain Droplet, negate the Raijin, summon out Chamber, then activate Talents to draw, draws into Nocto and Seyford. Then they're going to get rid of Chamber for Striker Dragon, and then go ahead and Nocto bring itself out. You know, they can't Striker Search, they already booted this game. And then activate Quad Boral effect, get rid of Talents, pop Maximus, and then turn those into a Unicorn. And then they're going to get Unicorn and Nocto. Go ahead and try to spin back Schism. They just go ahead and emit defeat there. Wow. That was something. It's like no matter how they play it there, because they probably just don't have they probably just don't play like Double Elder, right? They go ahead. They chain Schism. They can summon out Winda out Unicorn. Then I guess it depends like what they have in their extra deck. But they can just like, this only has 11 here, so Savage beating over is just game at any point throughout the turn. But that is going to be it for this game. We see that it was about an hour. Wait, this isn't an hour and a half. This is over 2 hours. 2 hours for one match, by the way. Jeez, that was such a good match. Like, that by itself could be a video. Just that match. But geez. Okay, so now we're going to see Team 1 be up 2. Well, I mean, they've won 2-0. But Team 1 has 3 players left, and Team 2 has 1 player left. So will we see the reverse sweep? Or potentially, will we see Enzo sweep? Going on to the third match, we're going to see Enzo versus Playroom Bubbles. And then we're going to see Enzo win the rock, paper, scissors shoot finally and go in first, 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Chaos Base, Safer, Talons, Quick Launch, Safer. This is really good. They have Chuchi, Gamma, Desires, Qinglong, and Gamma. So they do have an interruption here. Chaos Base, get rid of Safer, go grab Black. But if they do get hit with Gamma, then they can Talons. And if they look at their hand, they could rip Desires. And that's going to make it really hard for them. Summon, Black, Striker, Boot, White, both added to hand. Banish Black, summon out White, activate Quick Launch, summon Tracer, and then Chaos Space, and then that's going to put back, draw into Phantasme, and then turn those into Papega Ruler, White, search Black, and then mill 5, then mill Chaos Space, Safer, Tiding, Nocto, okay, grabs Nocto. Then they're going to normal summon out Seyfried. They have used their normal summon now. I'm not going to forget after that first time I messed up, though. I was like, oh, they could just banish from hand. But, like, they just did it normal. Get rid of Papega Ruler. They're going to let this resolve. Go search out Levy. And then activate Striker Dragon effect. Pop for Tracer. And then they're going to turn Seyfried into Pisty. Nocto bring itself out. And then turn those into a Romulus. Romulus Noctos, search Ravine, draws into a Nib. And then activate Ravine effect, discard Black to go dumping Chamber. And then they're going to banish Darks for Levy effect, and then that's going to hit the Qinglong there. Oh, I wanted to pick one, I'm so dumb. Summon out Seal, Seyfried, add back Levy, and then activate Boot effect, summon out Tracer effect, pop Boot for Rocket Synchron, and then activate Tiding, banish, summon Chamber, and then Chamber effect. There's just no way that Virtual World wins here. Turn those into Savage effect. I think this is just going to be an admit defeat without showing what deck they're on. Papega Ruler, banish, summon itself out, and then slap those into a Hot Red set. They have Nib, Savage, Hot Red, Seal, Tiding, so much follow-ups. Pass turn, draw Kieran, admit defeat, go on to game 2. So now we are going to see Playroom be going first. Opening hands, we have Seyfried, Quick Launch, Tracer, Nocto, Droll. So they do have a hand trap. They have Ash, Qinglong, Desires, Prosperity, Desires. Oh, it's not looking good here. Start off with Desires. Banish 10. Looking at the banishes, we see Kieran, Roshi. They're also on the Zombie World package, which is good off Beatrice. Even if you draw, they can discard it for Qinglong. Draws Neon Chuchi, they can't even play. They drop Droll and Lockbird, but like, it just doesn't even matter. Like, they're probably happy about that Droll, because they're not doing anything, like, any more adding this turn anyhow. Pass, draw Recharger. And then they're going to normal summon out Seyfried effect, get rid of Recharger, chain Ash Blossom, then turn Seyfried into Striker Dragon, Striker Nocto, go search Boot, summon itself out, turn those into Romulus, and then Romulus Nocto, search out Ravine, and then draw into an Ash Blossom. It's making it just that much harder for the opponent to play. Activate Boot, summon out Tracer, Tracer effect, pop Boot, bring out Rocket Synchron. And then they are going to turn those into a Unicorn, and then turn those into an access code effect, gang attack, and then effect, go ahead and pop Desires, effect, go ahead and pop Chuchi, doesn't pop Qinglong by the way, activate Ravine, discard, go dump Levy. Yeah, this is game, like, Sacred effect, add back Levy, then they're going to banish for the Levy, you know, add it back, summon it, battle phase, game. Wow. I mean, you know, Virtual World Brick, standard. That match was only 25 minutes long. So we're going to see Enzo sweep the opponent, you know, the good old sweep. That's the broom right there, the good old mop. Wow. So Team 1 sweeps Team 2. Now Enzo is also on the Hall of Fame, as I like to call it, for the for like the Ironmans on the channel. Another sweep. Gotta love to see it. It's different when it's a 2v2 sweep versus a 3v3 sweep. When it's a 2v2 sweep, it's like, whatever, you swept, good job. But 3v3 swept, nice. Like, that's actually good. Like, you're insane. So, I mean, obviously, like, their team is helping them out here. We don't even know who's on Enzo's team. But we saw him go ahead, win 3-0. Team 1 will win the $150, and Team 2 will lose the $150. This Ironman in real life time took, like, almost 4 hours, which is kind of insane for 3 matches. Like, imagine if it went to match 5. Like, imagine if Virtual World won this match. This could have been, like, easily a 6-hour-long Ironman. Thank God it wasn't. I already recorded. This is my 4th video I'm recording today. And then after, because this video is getting recorded on Friday and I'm posting it Saturday, so that way I can, like, fix my upload schedule a little bit and upload this video around, like, noon. So I want to change my upload schedule. But then after this, I'm going to be streaming. So happy it wasn't, like, too long so I could actually, like, stream at a decent time. But if you want to check out my Twitch, you can go ahead and check it out down below near the top of the description. It should be, like, right under the Coliseum thing, maybe, like, 2 links under it. You'll see it. And with that being said, if you want to help support the channel, there's also a whole bunch of affiliate links and discount codes down below in the description. You can get 10% off at some places like Imperium, Duelist, your playmats. You can use my affiliate links. All the money I make from all of those, I will take and put directly back into the channel through giveaways. And, you know, I'm trying to do bigger and better giveaways coming. Also, the nib giveaway winner should be revealed in the video after this, or maybe in the video after that. But the nib giveaway winner will be revealed today. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.